Good morning, Richland High School. I am Caleb Burke.
And I am Brendan Moran.
Thank you for watching RamTV. Today is March 5th, 2019.
To celebrate Read Across America, here are some cool facts about a beloved and popular bookstore, Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble has a retail presence in every state with 630 bookstores. Barnes & Noble sells approximately 190 million physical books per year.
Barnes & Noble is the second largest retailer of magazines in America, carrying about 5,500 magazine titles and nearly 1,000 newspaper titles. Stop by Barnes & Noble to browse their collection of books, magazines, and newspapers. They have some cool stuff.
Dodgeball forms will be available in Miss Lore's room, D111. Only one player from each team, the team captain, should pick up the forms. Deadlines to submit the forms and payments to Miss Lore's is 12 p.m. Friday, March 8th. No exceptions.
Any student who had crafts on their schedule last fall is invited to attend the ceramics workshop in Pittsburgh. May 10th, seating is limited. The cost is $30. Details and permission slips are located in the art room. Deadline is March 22nd.
Junior high volleyball tryouts are tentatively scheduled for Monday through Thursday, 5:30 to 7:30. They will be held in the main gym. That's for me.
This one is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There will be a National Honor Society meeting on Thursday, March 7th at 7:15 in the LGI room.
See you there. Reminder, high school reading team will meet on Friday, March 8th from 12 to 1 p.m.
Attention seniors, the Foundation for the Alleghenies is now accepting applications for the summer of 2019 Youth Philanthropy Internship. Applicants should have a passion for the community involvement, public relations, and current events. The internship is set to run from June 24th to August 9th in downtown Johnstown. Applications and additional details can be found by visiting the Community Foundation for the Alleghenies website at cfallegenies.org.
Attention students age 15 and older. O'Shea's Candies is currently looking to hire students to work weeknights in the ice cream department. Any student interested in this opportunity should stop by O'Shea's in Geistown near Ideal Market to pick up an application.
We're going to go get some ice cream tonight. Attention all AP students. There will be a mandatory AP exam registration meeting in the cafeteria during enrichment on Wednesday, March 6th. Following students should report directly to the cafeteria following period 4.
ASFAB at Penn Highlands. Penn Highlands will be offering the ASFAB test on April 4th at the Richland campus. To register, students should call 262-3850 or register at careerservices@pennhighlands.edu. The registration deadline is March 28th.
Have a ramtastic day.
Good. Hey Luke,
Yeah.
what's today's lunch?
Southwest barbecue, bacon, chicken, waffle, rice. Go Rams!
Go Rams. Hey Luke, what's today's weather?
Partly cloudy today with the high 20. Go Rams!
Go Rams.
Number 8. Boost inspiration and motivation. Reading inspirational books can contribute to your growth and development. With the endless amount of perspectives and lives you can read about, books can give you an opportunity to have experiences that you haven't had the chance to, and still allow you to learn the life skills they entail. Essentially, reading is the seed to inspiration. The words plant the ideas in your brain, and those ideas flourish from there. Number 9. Learn at your own pace. Another benefit of reading a book is that you learn at your own pace. Since you have the book all the time, you can always go back to a section you feel you don't understand. You can read a chapter as many times as you wish, without worrying that you'll miss out a section. If it's a self-help book, you can tackle one issue at a time. Once you handle one problem, then you can move to the next issue whenever you feel you're ready. Everything is done at your own pace, and most importantly, your mind is free to interpret things the way you feel. Number 10. Stimulate imagination. You are limited only by what you can imagine. The worlds described in books, as well as other people's views and opinions, will help you expand your understanding of what is possible. By reading a written description of an event or a place, your mind is responsible for creating that image in your head, instead of having the image placed in front of you when you watch TV. You connect all these creations and make changes while you keep reading, all the while expanding your worldview. When you explore a new literary world, this opens doors for new ideas, subjects, and situations that can get you thinking on trying new experiences. Number 11, improve conversation skills. Because reading increases your vocabulary and your knowledge on how to correctly use new words, it helps you better articulate what you want to say. The knowledge you gain from reading also gives you more to talk about with others. You'll be able to hold your own and add to the conversation instead of having to make excuses and leave. You will be able to engage a wider variety of people and in turn improve your knowledge and conversation skills. Ultimately, this will make you a much more interesting and refreshing person to be around. Number 12, become more empathetic. According to studies, losing yourself in books, especially fiction, may increase your empathy. As you let go of the emotional and mental chatter found in the real world, you enjoy deep reading that allows you to feel what the characters in a story feel, and this in turn makes you more empathetic to people in real life. You become more aware and alert to the lives of others. Number 13, sleep better. Poor sleep leads to low productivity. This is why so many experts recommend that you establish a regular de-stressing routine before you go to sleep. This will help calm your mind and therefore help you sleep better. Reading a book is one of the best ways to calm yourself before going to bed. Even if it's just for 10 minutes, reading can help push whatever was keeping you awake out of your mind. So while in bed, instead of watching television or spending time on your smartphone, grab a book and read. Number 14, source of companionship. During your life, you will experience numerous transitions. Changing schools, jobs, or cities may require you to replace old relationships with new ones, and sometimes these adjustments are harder or take longer than expected. Reading can help reduce feelings of alienation and loneliness. Whether it's through the comfort of a favorite book or through an emotional connection to relatable characters, books provide a stable source of companionship, especially during times when you feel the only person you can count on is yourself. Number 15, increase your lifespan. Researchers have found that adults who read at least 3.5 hours a week can expect to have a longer lifespan than those who do not read books. This is because reading can increase connectivity between brain cells, which can lower the risk of neurodegenerative diseases that can shorten the lifespan. Developing a daily reading habit can be super beneficial for you. In fact, reading makes you more intelligent. Research shows that reading not only helps with fluid intelligence, but with reading comprehension and emotional intelligence as well. And as a result, you make smarter decisions about yourself and those around you. Whether you choose to nourish your inner escapist or feed your brain with new knowledge, remember to crack open a book and replenish your soul regularly. What do you think? Are you an avid reader, or do you avoid books like the plague? Now that you know all the amazing benefits reading has to offer, will you make a conscious effort to read more? Let us know.